Keep bananas fresh for a month with this simple trick. We can all agree that bananas are one of those fruits that seem to have a very short window of perfection. On day one, they're bright and sunny, perfect for a snack or grabbing on the go. Then suddenly, they're covered in brown spots, soft in weird places, and smelling a little too banana. But stay with me because there's a simple, science-backed way to dramatically slow that process down. You see, bananas release something called ethylene gas. It's a natural ripening hormone. And since most of the ethylene action occurs around the stem, slowing down the ethylene release from that area also slows down the ripening of the entire fruit. The problem is that bananas ripen as a group. One banana starts to ripen and the others follow. So the goal here is to clean the bananas, neutralize any bacteria, reduce surface ripening accelerators, and then seal the stems so they don't speed up the process. This takes just a few minutes and it really works. First, fill a large bowl with clean water and add about 2 teaspoons of table salt. Stir until it dissolves. You may ask, why salt? Salt helps break down and remove surface contaminants that can accelerate the ripening process. It also inhibits microbes that thrive on the outer peel and especially near the stem. You want to place your bananas in the bowl and gently move them around with your hands. You don't need to scrub hard, just allow the salt water to coat the peel. Now hold the stem end under the salt water. This is where most of the ethylene activity happens, so we're slowing it down at the source. After a couple of minutes, give it a quick rinse. Next, mix clean water with 1 tablespoon of baking soda in a separate bowl and stir well. Dip your bananas into the baking soda water and let them soak for another few minutes. This soak does 2 major things. It helps neutralize pesticide residues, and it resets the surface pH so the peel doesn't ripen as quickly. By doing the salt water first and the baking soda soak second, you get the best of both worlds: cleansing and ripening control. Finish by rinsing the bananas under clean running water to remove any leftover salt or baking soda. Then dry them completely. Use a sheet of paper towel and take your time, especially around the stem. Once the bananas are fully dry, wrap the stems tightly using plastic wrap. This prevents ethylene gas from traveling between the bananas, which is what causes one ripe banana to make the others ripen faster. Let's not forget about proper storage. While it may be tempting to place your bananas in the fridge, that's not a good idea. They really don't like the cold. Refrigeration may preserve the inside, but it causes the peel to darken and look older than it really is. Instead, store them in a cool, dry place out of direct sunlight. Avoid placing them near apples, tomatoes, avocados, or potatoes, as all of these release ethylene, which speeds up ripening. A countertop bowl with airflow is ideal. A pantry shelf works too. Now, of course, even with good storage, ripening eventually happens. That's not the problem. The problem is waste. And we're definitely not into letting bananas go to waste. Here are some smart, tasty, and actually practical ways to use overripe bananas, other than baking that classic banana bread. Make some banana ice cream. Cut your peeled bananas into chunks, freeze them, and then blend. That's literally all you do. The result is a creamy, smooth texture just like ice cream. You can add some cocoa powder, peanut butter, vanilla, and a dash of cinnamon. It tastes decadent, but it's just fruit. Slice and freeze for smoothies. Before bananas get too soft, slice them into small pieces and freeze them flat. They make smoothies thicker, creamier, and naturally sweeter. Yum! Whip up some banana oat pancakes. This is so easy too. All you have to do is mash one ripe banana, add 2 eggs, a quarter cup of oats, and a dash of salt. You can even add a dollop of peanut butter if you like. Mix and cook like pancakes. They come out soft, naturally sweet, and great for breakfast or snacks. Add-ins like berries, chocolate chips, or cinnamon take them to the next level. And there you have it. Bananas don't have to be one of those groceries you constantly buy, only to watch half of them turn brown before you get to them. Try this method the next time you bring home a fresh bunch. When done properly, bananas stay fresh for much longer and your grocery budget stretches further. Thanks for watching. Now go save those bananas. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and share it around. See you in the next one.